Yo, what's happening, Breaker fans? This is Raphael from C Manga, and I'm here to review another chapter of the Breaker New Waves 101. And yeah, I really did love this chapter today. And I have to ask you guys, have you read it? If you haven't, you really need to go read it because it really is good. It kind of had a bit of everything in this chapter. A lot quite did happen, but not only that is it actually opens up a lot of new revelations and possible stories and outcomes in the next few chapters for me anyway, 'cause with what was revealed in this one. So yeah, one of the main things that did happen in this chapter was very sad, and it is confirmed Elder Jeong has died, and it really is sad to find that out. It was shocking, and yeah, it was so abrupt. I wasn't expecting him to die, but apparently he did, and it is confirmed that he protected Shi-Woon, and I'd like to thank Nega 7 Creep, who commented on the last chapter. He did point that out, that it looks like he shielded Shi-Woon from the explosion, and he did, and it looked like he took the full blunt of it, and he's pretty much just done for completely. And this is pretty much shaken Shi-Woon to the core. He was really distressed this chapter. He, like, calling him, saying, "Gramps, get up, this ain't funny," And it's like when the guys, the disciples, some Wu Clan guys were telling him like, "Oh, it's already too late. He's already passed." He just goes hysterical, like, "It's all lies, lies," and starts crying. His back's turned to, like, the enemy and all that. Everyone, it's like he revolted to how he was in the original series. Like, he was really scared and like a child. Like, I'm not trying to insult him, just saying, like, it's kind of a contrast to how he's acted in the last one, where he's really mature, assertive. But you can't really blame him. I mean, Elder John was probably one of the closest to him in the out of the elders in the Sun Wukong, because he did train with him a lot, and he was very protective over Shi-Woon as well, and I could see they had a mutual bond, like they were really close. So for him to die and for him to protect him, he must feel not only that really depressed and distressed, he must feel guilty knowing that he died protecting him. But everyone will, I mean, Elder John would obviously cuss him, saying, "No, I wanted to do it, and plus you're the elder, it's my job." So yeah, so what we find out in the chapter was like the SUC, they failed. Well, that was confirmed last chapter, because obviously they're panicking, thinking the police are going to be here soon. We need to do something about this quickly. If Shi-Woon's still alive, and Geuk-jin acts like a boss, saying, "Tells Chun-Woo, deal with G-Gun, I'll deal with him," and he goes down there to finish him off. So we also see Jin-Ie in this chapter. She did a bit more this time, rather than just running around looking at stuff. She tried to protect Shi-Woon by kicking that guy in the back of the head, Geuk-jin. At the same time, the disciples attacked as well, all ganging up on him, but he just didn't care. He was like, "You know what, get out the way." Yeah, what I forgot to mention earlier, before he actually was about to kill Shi-Woon, he struck two of the disciples, the guys from the Sun Wukong, and he killed them instantly. It was like they were sent flying, dented the car, they were dead, and everyone was shocked. Yeah, this guy, his power was very brutal. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, they all trying to attack him, but he charges up like he's key, and then he goes in for an attack, and he charges forward, and it's like he creates like a wind or air pressure that pushes Jin-Ie and all of the Sun Wu clan members back, holding them still, and he unleashes a attack on Shi-Woon's back, because he was still crying, and it's called Gale Wind Destruction Strike. And apparently it's one of the, or no, it's supposed to be the most powerful of all key strikes. And he said that he must have died instantly, because all his internal organs should have erupted from within. So that's not a very nice attack. But no, surprise, surprise, Shi-Woon's gotten up. I wouldn't say he's fine, but he's not dead anyway, and his body seems just a bit bloody, like probably, I don't know if that's from that attack or is that from the explosion, but yeah, he's up. Geuk-jin, everyone is shocked as hell, and they're like, "Oh crap, what's going on?" And I think the chapter kind of explains it for itself, because we see Elder Jae-Kyu and the elder from the Sun-Woo, no, the Il-Won Moon, sorry, clan, are discussing that Shi-Woon's acupuncture points are naturally large, and it's kind of weird that they're this large, seeing as he's only been practicing martial arts for 6 months, which he finds very hard to believe. Hence, obviously, martial artists or elders should be able to have their acupuncture that large. We also, we think this is the reason why it's taken so long to heal his key center, because it's so large, and they're saying, yeah, that is partially the reason. But what we also find out from Kwon is that he said he ran tests on Shi-Woon's current state, and it's like the before and after tests, we were able to find out that his original key center was no different from the rest of them. So it's like he had a similar size key center, but what the thing is, it's growing. It's like it's getting bigger. So it's he's got a very large potential, and what's confirmed is that he has similar attributes or like potentials to the previous Gom-ryong, who is, you know, if you remember in Chun-Woo Hang 9 Arts, come on, yeah, he most likely will become as strong as him. He's got so much hidden potential, and he has so much hidden power. Concealed. This is most likely what saved him earlier from that strike, and because his key center is massive as well, or getting bigger. He's probably going to become a really powerful martial artist. And then we see at the end of the chapter that it seems like he's using the same technique that Chung-Woo Hang used when his girlfriend was killed. It was like that black demon arts thing, and it was like his eyes are all white. He's kind of like a weird aura kind of thing, and it's like the only thing he's missing is the mist or steam coming from his mouth. But he seems like he got the same thing, because he's basically said, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill all of you." And yeah, he's not usually like that. He usually just beats someone up. But to say that I'm gonna kill you, the last time he ever got this angry was when his mum was injured. But I don't think I remember him saying kill. He said, "I'm just gonna smash you to pieces." So, but this time he's out for bloods, and got Kengrang, you better watch out, because I don't think your skills are going to save you from this technique. After I remember what it done in the first series, even a scream that was lethal, just scream was causing like damage. If I remember correctly, what Chung-Woo was doing. So yeah, it was a good chapter. I don't want to rabble on too long, but I really did like it. And as I said, it's leading on to becoming so much more better than it was at the beginning of the series. So much is being revealed, and I can see this turning out really, really good. We're gonna see Shi-Woon become a great martial artist, and yeah, the only other thing is I'm just sad that Elder Jeong is gone. He was such a good guy, man. He was just the comedian guy, but you know, he did what he had to do, and obviously that's how much he cared for Shi-Woon, even outside of the job of protecting him. And yeah, so enough of my rambling. Let's see what Shi-Woon do next time. But what do you guys think? If you haven't read it, go read it now, please. It was really good. And if you have, like me, I really did enjoy the artwork. But I'm just thinking, what do you guys think? I just got so much to say, but I'll keep it short. Did you enjoy it? You looking forward to what's gonna happen next? Do you agree? Do you think this is the same technique that Chung-Woo Hang used, you know, the previous 9 Arts? Is it the same technique he used in the first breaker? If not, tell me why, and you know, leave a like as well, because it helps not only us out, it helps the series out, and come on, it definitely needs to become more popular. It deserves it. And yeah, and if you like this video, you'll find more similar to it in the channel, so subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter.